you start us up.
Hey, children, people, have a good day. Because today is a good day for eating curry with your mom on her birthday.
All right, so anyways, we're playing Legend of Zelda. Don't listen to anything that she's saying. I'm super excited. I love this game, and I don't think CJ's ever played this before.
I've played it up to like the one part.
All right.
You know the one.
No, I don't. I'm so upset. So, as you can see, me and my wife have played this a little bit, but we'll start a new one. What should we name our
Poops.
Oh my god.
You can name them whatever you want.
This is why I never pick a game, people. Wait. Poople. Poople. Let's go, Poople.
Like people? Wait, you said Poople?
Yes. Help me. Oh, this is a girl. Do girl voice.
Help me, please help me. I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda.
Oh, what a whiny bitch.
The wizard around your name has done something to the other girls. Now only I remain.
Okay.
I can seize control of the castle is now trying to open the 7 license.
Hopefully people are reading this too.
Seal. And I'm in the dungeon of the castle.
Oh, sorry. Whoa. Poople, did you hear that shit? I mean, like, the fuck, right? I guess I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house, you jackass. Look at my kick-ass mustache. And my blue hair.
Yeah, he has blue hair. And you have...
Sweet pink hair. Fucking playing this game. I love this game so much.
I always like to watch my brother play this game, and he never let me play it.
Yeah? Oh.
But I did like watching it being played.
Oh, okay, well. Cool.
I mean, it's a good-looking game.
I remember getting this on Christmas. I only asked for one fucking thing. Which I think I already had a Super Nintendo. Mm-hmm. Which I got, I think, the Christmas before. And that was like all I got for Christmas was a Super Nintendo. Mm-hmm. And all I asked for this Christmas was this
Teddy
fucking
Ruxpin.
game. Was this fucking game. So I could move, I could walk around and act like I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I'm going in this game.
Why would you act like you don't know where you're going?
I don't know, just to show like, hey, look at all this stuff over here. Isn't this cool? But let's just fucking go.
Yeah.
Let's just go.
It's go time.
I could act like I'm doing a show and be all like, whoa, what is this?
Whoa, it's so surprising. Oh my god, who's this guy?
Oh, Poople, I fucking fell down and killed myself. I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield. And listen, you can focus more power on the blade. Holding B. Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Cough, cough. Poople, you can do it. Cough, cough. Save the princess. Zelda is your...
I never liked you.
Fuck you. You think you're so cool. You fell down a hole and died, old man. This is your life story.
Basically. You lived in a house for like 47 years.
And as my
did nothing.
And as my
fell down a hole and died.
And as my namesake, I poople on your grave.
Just leave like a little one like on his mustache.
Just a little toots. Little toots.
It's like a little tiny dingleberry.
God, man, this game feels so like it's so goddamn responsive. It's awesome.
I love the sound effects.
Is it this button? Yeah. I gotta remember how to play Super Nintendo. It's been like, I don't know. I play Super Nintendo every once in a while, but now that I'm playing on like a like an emulator, it's a little bit different. Mm-hmm. Playing on a Raspberry Pi, folks.
Nice. Those are my brothers, and he was just like, I don't want this anymore.
Yeah, you just showed...
He just gave it to me, and I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? And Jake's like, I'll take it. And I'm like, here, because I have no use for this.
Yeah. I was
Why
like...
do these guys not even notice you?
I don't know, because... those guys noticed me. Yeah. I was definitely like, what is this, free things? I'll take free things. I love free things. Awesome song of the game.
Oh yeah, this is a good one.
Skidabop, bop, bop. Damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna go.
I'm gonna barf.
Sklorp. Don't barf. Don't barf on my
okay,
game.
I
This
will.
is my precious
I will.
game. But yes, I super know where I'm going in this game. Anyways, get away from barfing.
I always thought that these guys just had like giant noses.
They do, right?
Is that not what it is?
I thought they had little. I thought they had like Mario schnozzes.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what I always saw, but like I guess it could be like the rest of their face, like
yeah,
just
I
like
guess
their
it could.
chin. Well, they're just jutting out.
It's no,
yeah.
I thought they had. Yeah, I think they have Mario schnozzes.
Oh, cool.
I think they're Luigi's. Oh.
A lot of this era
Mario.
of game, like I would see something as a kid, and then I grew up to find that that was not the
Yeah,
case.
but I like that. I liked it a lot. Whereas it's nowadays, ever since like PS2 and on, everything is exactly what it looks like.
Yep.
And I'm kind of, I don't know. I kind of like extrapolating that. Yes, I'm like a little pixelated dude, but I'm assuming these guys are way bigger than me, even though they're the same height. You know, like stuff like that. Yeah, that's like my favorite thing about older games and pixels and like Final Fantasy and stuff, is that you walk around and you have a big, huge head and like a little body, but I still assumed you looked like a fucking person.
Final Fantasy, there's this one enemy called, I think it's called a Leafer, and it's cute. It's just this little bunny on a cabbage, but I couldn't see the bunny at all.
Final Fantasy VI.
So I thought it was just cabbages attacking you.
Oh.
For like the longest time.
What do you think the white part was?
Like the heart of the cabbage?
The bunny is the heart of the cabbage.
Play with the heart of the cabbage, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! The heart of the cabbage. Wow, what a different show that would have been. A way worse show. They gotta fight with my heart of the
They're
cabbage.
literally just throwing vegetables at each
they're
other.
just at a farm throwing fucking produce at each other. Heart of the cabbage. I used my trap cabbage card on you. And it's just a bunny throwing a cabbage at someone. Yeah, I guess I never saw that sprite and was like, what the fuck is that white thing? I just assumed it was a bunny.
I didn't know it was a bunny, though.
I'm positive I have a couple of things like that. I just can't think of them right now.
I think Final Fantasy especially, because like they wanted to like have such attention to detail.
Yeah.
Like there's only so much you can do with it, and so some things just end up a little bit clusterfucky. And when you're an adult and you have like experience with things, you can kind of see like, okay, that's probably what that is. But like when you're a kid, you're like, what is that? It's a glob of gloop.
Yeah.
This guy's a glob of gloop.
Glob of gloop. This guy's a pudding. His name is Pudding. That's what it is.
Isn't that? That's definitely an enemy in like a bunch of games.
For sure. Which is so weird that like, oh, I'm being attacked by a guy named Pudding, and he is just a gray pudding. Yep. Okay. I was gonna try and do it. Oh god.
Listen carefully. The lizard is magically controlling all the
she got a whisper in my ear.
The castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers.
Like she's telling a story and she's like real close to his ears, just breathing and snorting, and he's like, oh god.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Alright, let's get out of here. Before the wizard notices, I know past. But first, I have to read the thing I read before.
Oh my god, just stop.
Store. Let's go.
It's like actual spit in my ear. Oh god. And now she's following me. Oh, like as you're walking, all you hear is like.
It's like I'm like, she's super hot, but I cannot with the voice. I can't.
Honey, shush, don't you fucking talk.
Just put some duct tape over her mouth, and then it'll be.
I mean, she's a princess. I'm sure she's used to, not talking. Period. Being seen, not heard. I'm sure that's a whole thing for that era.
Yeah. Whatever era this happens to be.
I'm assuming it's like medieval times, right? Like so, princesses can't be lipping off to anybody.
Like I have this.
Huzzah! Yeah.
It's not a theory. It's like a way of viewing media where, unless like and I feel like this game like, this series entirely like it plays into that. But it's that. Unless it's, like, directly supposed to be the world that we're from, the people in it, even if they look like exactly like people, like they're not human.
That's so your theory is like no matter like what fantasy is going on, if it doesn't say it's Earth, you just assume that they're non-humans on a different planet?
Yeah, basically. So
That's
like in this game, like it's easy for this game because like they're Hylian. And
Right.
so like that's kind of a different thing, and like they look
Sure.
human, but like they've got like the pointy ears and stuff, and they've got like these elfish sort of faces, so it's easy to see. But like Pokemon, for example, like I think of Pokemon as like they're humanoids, but they're not humans.
Which is weird because like especially Pokemon, like all the lands are taken from like real geographical lands.
That's
you know?
true.
So like they're like super trying to show that they are human.
That is true, but like
but they're not. I mean,
yeah.
they're from a different world where fucking monsters are talking and shit.
well, I mean that's why
die.
like you can get like 1,000 volts straight in the face and still live.
Yeah, Team Rocket shows either way. Like fucking. You know what the best thing to kill early on in the game is? Fucking rats.
Yep.
Fucking rats.
Doesn't everybody love that?
Yep, everyone loves it.
Have you ever had a rat?
Huh?
Have you ever had a rat?
I've had it for a little bit because my snake ate rats, so
okay.
I say my snake refused to eat fucking rats. So I ended up having like 2 or 3 rats because the snake wouldn't fucking eat them. And then the snake like starved, and I was like, am I doing this wrong or something? It was a whole thing. I don't want to die.
I wonder if they were too big.
I don't know. They were tiny fucking rats. I even got frozen ones, and he didn't eat the frozen ones. I don't know what his deal was.
Did you get like pinkies?
No, but he was a big fucking snake, man. He was a
Yeah.
very long snake, so yeah, maybe that was the issue. But anyways, so I ended up having rats. Like, I got a cage, and I ended up keeping the rats for a little bit. They're okay. I like gerbils more, but not a fan of hamsters. That is my story of rats.
Why don't you like hamsters?
They always bit. They're always bitey
yeah.
little bastards.
Yeah. The one time I had an encounter with a hamster, it bit me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we had a bunch of hamsters when we were growing up. Not a bunch, but like we had like 2 or 3. A couple of them die, you get 2 more kind of thing. And my brother always had them, and they were always bitey little dicks. And they were always screwing.
And they would bite you on the dick.
And they were always screwing and then eating the babies, and it was like, it was a whole fucking thing. And I was like, no to all of this.
Yeah.
After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to Sanctuary. Let's be careful, kid. Don't breathe on me anymore.
Oh, that was supposed to be me.
Yeah, that's okay. I was just...
Oh,
Let's go, Sanctuary. God, get out of my ear! She's like leaning, holding onto my shoulder to lean closer. Sure, honey, I'll drop you off at the Sanctuary. Whatever. Just don't touch me anymore. Don't you like my dress? Rats.
Yeah, rats. I had my ex used to get like all kinds of fucking animals all the time. So we always had like 50 bajillion pets in our house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We have another friend who's like that. Kind of like her.
You have a friend who's like that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
She keeps snakes.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think she stays
The
within
snake
her.
lady.
I think she stays within her means.
Yeah.
He would like buy a bunch of pets, and I'm like, we have to fucking pay the rent.
No, pets first. Just what about
that's kind of how he thought. But
right. That sucks.
one time he got a rat, and that was the other thing that like really bothered. And I don't mean to like be the one to like dish on exes or anything. We're actually still good
Let's
friends.
dish.
But
All the money's in the world. Ah.
he would yeah, the other thing that would bug me was he would get the pets without like researching them, and then they die because he didn't know how to take care of them.
Oh,
and that's
yeah,
what happened with this rat. But like
yeah.
the rat was like not very nice. Like he would lunge at us.
Oh, fuck.
So that was fun. So we could never like fucking feed him.
Right.
And I tried to like play with him and get him like socialized and used to like human interaction.
Right.
And like, I don't know, the one time, we did it like twice, and the one time he was fine, and the second time he like jumped on me and like crawled up my shoulder, and I was like still kind of like squeamish about it. I'm like,
right.
No.
You got those little fucking rat claws,
And so-
and they're like,
Yeah, and so I tried to like move him or like get him to like not like, I wasn't trying to like forcibly move him, but just kind of like
yeah,
guide him a little bit, and he bit my finger.
Yeah.
I think he thought I was playing and it was a play bite, but he's like,
Right.
fucking bled.
She's your problem now, buddy.
So once I have finished with my own seal of I smell often.
So like the guards are like, where'd she go? And then there's just a pile of drool in like a straight line following exactly where I've gone. And they're like, oh, okay, we can find her. Found her. Follow the line, motherfuckers. Alright.
You must not let the land higher fall into the lizard's clutches. They reach the voice of the seal of 7 wise men legal power over on this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all Hyrule. You can do it. You can.
Yeah.
And I sense
Oh, God.
What's the guy's wizard action? And augments its magical power. Only the weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It's Zelda is a descendant of one of the 7 wise and maybe more. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I'm certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now.
Oh, this was the guy the whole time.
Doesn't matter, keep going.
I will hide Princess Zelda.
Oh,
here.
excuse me, I had to clear my throat.
Do not worry, seek the elder.
Deckard Cain. Do you understand? Yes. Fucking you two. Match made in hell. Give me this.
Oh shit! No.
A full. Yeah.
He's never coming back.
Now,
for you, sweetheart.
as I leave, make them sound quieter and quieter.
I don't know.
Fucking bullshit. Am I right, guy? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go sit by this tree for a while.
I thought he
ugh.
was the elder.
I thought the voice? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought it was her. I thought it was her in like a long diatribe, so I was like, I don't know.
Come back for me.
The strongest in the world. Everything is good. Oh, God.
That is not a fun voice to do for
No, the Slurpy Slop voice, yeah. Okay,
that's just not this one.
And that's where we're gonna stop, is Slurpy Slop.
Really?
You know what? I think we're gonna call the episode Slurpy Slop.
Okay, we're gonna start Slurpy
The very
Slop.
first episode
Slop.
of Zelda. Slurpy Slop.
Slurpy Slop.
Alright.
Fast and flash.
See you guys later. This is a lot
Bye.
of fun. I love this game.
See you.
Okay, bye.